Aloha, what's going on? It's Hal Wilkerson with Hawaii Property Advisors. Hey, thanks so much for checking out today's Hawaii Real Estate Roundup. This is the April 7th, 2021, the all-time high edition. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. Remember that Geico commercial? Hump day, what? Anyway, it's been a crazy day, but it's been an awesome day. And can I just tell you that when you're doing something that you truly love, you find all kinds of energy to get everything done. And in case you haven't figured it out, I really love real estate. So anyway, so hump day used to be, when I was in the corporate world, it was like, hump day, what? You know, and you'd like joke about it because you're like 2 days till Friday. But man, doing what I love, selling real estate, helping people find the home of their dreams, solving problems for people, making things happen. It's just fun. I just love it. So even though it is hump day, you know, for me, it's just another day of having a good time doing what I love. So hope that's coming through in the videos. And hey, listen, if this is your first time checking this out today, what I do on the Hawaii Real Estate Roundup is every day, 6 days a week, I do a review of the newest, latest, hottest properties on the market. Now, as we all know, the market right now is an inferno of activity. And having a show like this, I think, really helps if you're interested in dipping your toe in the pond, you're getting into the business, or making a play on a Hawaii real estate deal. What I do every day is I take the high, the median, and the low in two categories: in the single-family homes here on Oahu in Hawaii, and the condos, townhomes, and high-rises in the same exact thing. So I take the high, median, and low of those. And if you watch this show long enough, what you'll find is that over time, you really get a sense of what the market is doing. And I get comments now every day from people saying, "Hey, Hal, your show's helpful." So hopefully you'll find the same thing. If you're interested or have any sort of a stake in Hawaii real estate, or you're looking to perhaps get into this market, I think this may be valuable for you. So anyway, today is the all-time high edition, And what I'm going to do actually is kick us off by starting in the data. Let's start in the numbers. Why am I calling this the all-time high? Well, believe it or not, the numbers just yesterday posted officially, as posted by our good friends at the Honolulu Board of Realtors. And what did they do? But they posted the numbers for the single family high. And yeah, there it is right there. So this is InfoSparks. It's a special data set that realtors have access. If you have access to the MLS, if your realtor has access to the MLS, they can pull it from here. But this shows you exactly what the market's doing. And the median, now keep in mind, this is the median, not the average sales price, for March of 2021 was $950,000. That is an all-time high. I mean, look, this goes back to January of 2018. Actually, you know what? Let's just, for kicks and giggles, let's go to the max. So the max, it goes out to January 2005. It was at $530,000. So, that was, 16 years ago now. So 16 years worth of data. You can see what this market has done, and never before, ever before, have we seen anything like what we're seeing right now. Now, I will tell you, I'm a student of data. I'm a student of technical trading. Actually, I kind of enjoy a little trading on the side, and I'm gonna say, like, that is a non-standard deviation. That is outside of the statistical move of the data. And what does that mean? Well, typically in Hawaii, you don't see housing bubbles. But it just might be. We might be getting into a bubble. When you look at it, 16 years worth of data, and you can see it's steadily marching up. But when you see from June 6 months ago, we were at 772, and now we're at 950. And it was hanging out there right in the 700,000 range for 5 years, basically, right in this window here between 7 and 800,000 for 5 years, and then now all of a sudden, boom, we're jumped to 950. We might be overbought. It might be overbought. But the crazy thing is, just this morning, I had some very well qualified buyers. In my opinion, could not have been a better prepared, better organized, better situation. Made an offer for nearly $850,000. Still, it was on a $797,000 or $799,000 offering. I'll just, without getting too much into the specifics, we'll just say it was in Pearl City, and it was an $800,000 house, and they came in with a solid offer up to $840,000. They were outbid, and how many offers did they have on that house? 34 offers. Okay, 34 offers. What on earth is going on? We are literally seeing the likes of which, you can see, just look at the data right there. It's never been seen before, this highs. So, I don't know. I might be starting to tell my buyers, give it a little time. Let's see what the market does. Let it cool off a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. Let's take a look at the average sales price. The average is always going to be higher than the median, typically in Hawaii. But look at there. The average sales price is $1.225. Almost $1.25 million was the average sales price. And you're seeing, that same exact kind of trend line. And this is over 16 years worth of data. Everybody's saying, and even me, I've been saying we're not in a bubble right now for Hawaii real estate, and there's a lot of reasons, and maybe it is because COVID is been on like a Donkey Kong for the last year. Everybody wants a single family home. Interest rates are low. Inventory is tight. There's so many different reasons why this could be, it's a statistical anomaly. It really is. I don't know. Are we overbought? Are we going to see a correction? Are we going to see an adjustment? I don't know. The smart money says that it's going to continue because here's why. In Hawaii, what are we at? April, right? In basically less than 90 days, in July, the travel restrictions, that's the latest. The travel restrictions from Japan, which has been typically a jet stream of economic force from Japan, is going to be opened again. And this is without the international money. This is without the overseas investors. This is all U.S. dollars that are creating this market right now. And so that's why everybody's saying, it's only going to get busier. It's only going to increase. I don't know. People are shaking their heads, including me, and saying, you look at the data and it just doesn't look like it can continue. But all signs point to it continuing. The Fed is not going to. We've seen a slight increase in interest rates, which is going to reduce your purchase power just a little bit. That may have a little bit of a cooling effect on it, but when you're talking about all that pent-up demand that's going to be coming from overseas, it's going to be coming from Asia, I don't know. It may continue. So anyway, that's a lot of information about data. Goodness, we're 10 minutes in and we haven't even looked at our first house yet. But I just wanted to kind of dive into that and share that with you and give my thoughts on it because, how long is this going to continue? We're looking at January where the average, let's get back to median. December was 868. January was 882. February was 901. This March, the most recent data was 950. I don't know. I don't know, folks. If you're thinking about selling your house, it might be time to sell, because I don't know if we're gonna see these highs like this anymore. I mean, unless we're looking at new territory, unless we've met some new support for these prices, which it feels like we have. It really does. But it's tough when you got 34. Every single one of them was a qualified, solid offer. 35 of them on this house in Pearl City, and there's 34 that didn't get it, and every single one of them won a house, and they're well qualified. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Anyway, food for thought. Enough about that. Let me continue with my show here. And let's move over to Kailua. Now, like I said, Kailua has been in the last week or so, we've been seeing a lot of movement over in Kailua. A lot of folks in Kailua are finally saying, you know what, this market is high. I'm getting out. And so we're going to look at a number of properties here in Kailua today. But the top of the stack today, this is going to be at 20 Pu'ukani Place, Kailua. And we've got an astounding listing here. Private road, beachside living, perfected. This mid-century single level, 4 baths, 3 bedroom main home, features fireplace and huge uninterrupted bays of Kailua Bay. Uninterrupted views, excuse me. Architecturally pleasing. That's a nice phrase. It's architecturally pleasing. While awaiting your personal touches, the property sits on 24,000 square feet of land. That's over half of an acre in R10 zoning. Buyers to do their own due diligence. Translation, there may be some gotchas on the land. That's just me. But it's on the Kailua Beach, so you're not going to go wrong. Guest cottage of 2 bedrooms, full bathroom complete with its own separate entrance, parking for 2 full-size cars, and a washer and dryer. Fully enclosed garage with a workroom, too. So it does have an HOA, yada, yada, yada. When you're spending $6.2 million for a house, I don't think that's the top of your concerns. But look at that view. I mean, and it's Kailua Beach. Now, this is that? Oh, that is. It's dressed up, but that is actually I thought it was an artist rendering. How big is this house, by the way? 3,100 square feet. Remodeled in 56. Over 50 years since they've touched this house. They've done more than that. That flooring's not from 56. Got a fireplace in there. Got some jalousie windows. Got a nice beamed ceiling, vaulted ceiling there. Some French doors. I mean, look at the windows, the open space. Got a butcher block counter there. Chopping block bars, the real thing. Seating for 6. Your blank canvas, original combed cedar ceiling with new carpet. Steps to the best beach in the world. Minimal and amazing. Yeah, that is some, looks like some retro linoleum. It does look like, I don't know, it looks like they have maybe upgraded those cabinets. Huge master, private full bath. Something tells me they aren't going to accentuate the master bedroom or master bathroom in there. Yeah, bathrooms probably need some work because they haven't focused on those at all. But still, I mean, this is a nice big 3,100 square feet. Waking up to your windward sunrise or hosting a neighborhood yoga class. There you go. That's beautiful. It's a nice piece of property here. You're obviously this is all about the location, but even with that large half-acre lot, that home is not in bad shape. Looks like it's got some kind of Spanish tile, or I don't know what you call that tile there in between. Very nice, very nice. Excellent. All right, so that's top of the stack today. $6.25 million, half an acre of land on Kailua. Very nice. Too bad it doesn't have a pool. I got some Davey. I think you guys would like that place if it had a pool, but you could put one in there. I mean, $100,000, $150,000. You could have a nice pool in there. But anyway, I digress. Okay, so that one is actually coming soon. That's a 6-bedroom, 4-bath for $6.2 million. 24,000 square foot lot. It's a huge lot. Lots of room for the doggos to run, by the way. Okay, middle of the stack. Let's go. Look at there, 950,000 in Makakilo, Kahivelo. Oh my gosh, Kahivelo's trading at 950. These houses were selling for 700, brand new. Well, they were built in 2010. That's when I moved out to Kapolei. And they were selling, I think, in the like high 600s, maybe at that point. This one's listed at 950. It'll probably go for more. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. All right, beautiful 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath, central AC, Kahivelo. Kahivelo's in lower Makakilo, so you don't have to drive way up there. It's a peaceful area. Wide open home, features ocean and mountain views. Seller spent $30,000 on gorgeous landscaping, leveling the yard. A manicured yard, many beautiful plants. Home itself also just renovated. New interior and exterior painting completed in April. That's right now. Brand new upstairs hallway, bathroom, and downstairs half bath. Brand new flooring for the entire second floor, including the stairs. New refrigerator, range oven, ceiling fans, more upgrades. Serene, Hawaii, low association fees. Not going to have a pool. I know Kahivelo. It's a great little community. What is the size of this one? 1,800 square feet. I mean, that's not like, it's not huge. And they're asking $950. It'll probably get bid up to $1 million. Unbelievable. Nice vinyl flooring, wood vinyl flooring. Nice color. Kind of a closed off kitchen there. A little pocket backyard. A little pass through bar area. Samsung appliances. I mean, this house is nothing special. If this thing was in Omaha, Nebraska, it'd be trading it probably at 1,800 square feet. Probably less than $300K. But it's Hawaii. It's Hawaii. Hello, chartreuse. Always likes the color in the bathroom. Got to have something to wake you up in the morning. All right. There's the outside. I mean, look, it's not an expansive palatial estate, but they're asking basically $1 million for this thing. Unbelievable. But it'll get it. I guarantee it. Let's see what their showing instructions are. No showing until first open house April 11th. Because they know, based on this market right now, they're going to get a slew of buyers in there. So, nice. Good job. But that's the middle of the stack. That is $950,000. That is the median price, below the average price. Unreal. All right, well, let's go down to the bottom. 625 is the current active in Hauula. I think I know. Oh, no, this is a different one. Okay, so this one is going to be Hauula. Hauula is going to be kind of out of the way, meaning it's a little bit of a drive. Perfect starter home, a true diamond in the rough. Home needs repair, perfect for your HGTV ideas and renovation skills, or just build your new dream home. A level 6,600 square foot lot, slightly elevated about the street, newer roof, a new electrical panel, beach access is 4 lots away, convenient location, very close to grocery, post office, restaurants, beaches, parks, schools, and not much more. I'm sorry, it's not close to much in Hauula. I mean, Hauula is nice, don't get me wrong, but it's country living up there. Country living. Let's look at the map. Let's see where they're at here. I mean, this is Hauula. But you can see, I mean, that's La'i. I mean, you are way up there. I mean, this is Honolulu down here. So, I mean, you're talking an easy 45 minutes to town. But, it's going to be nice and quiet up there. 4 lots from 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I guess 4 lots from. Looks like you got a little access over here to the ocean if you want to kick out there and See if there's any breaks out there, surf breaks. Maybe there are. But anyway, so that's the bottom of the stack, $625,000. Way out in the country in Hauula. I like Hauula, by the way, but it's just, it's quiet and it's isolated. So there we go. All right, well, listen, let's keep going. We are at 20 minutes right now. I'm kind of behind, but let's take a look and see what we are looking at in the condominiums. Imagine that. We're in Kaka'ako. Hokua at 1288 Alamo. Let's take a look at this one. Beautiful views. 2.398. You're looking at 19th floor. Enjoy life at Hokua, one of Honolulu's premier luxury high-rise condominium complexes. This impeccably maintained unit's floor plan allows for gorgeous unobstructed views of Diamond Head, Magic Island, Waikiki Yacht Harbor, ocean view from every room. How many rooms? 2 bedroom, 2 bath, 2 parking. On the I think you're on the 19th floor. Right next to the Alamo Center, Alamo Beach Park, Whole Foods, award-winning restaurants, entertainment venues, and more. Wonderful resort-like amenities include a heated pool, whirlpool sauna, exercise room, yoga room, rec room, children's playground, barbecue cabanas, and more. 2 side-by-side cover parking stalls and a large storage locker. One of the best 2-bedroom opportunities in Honolulu, $2.398 million. All right, so what are we looking at? This is the Ilikai. This is the Hawaii Prince. Basically, that's the start of Waikiki. This is the Waikiki Yacht Club. That's Diamond Head in the background. This is a beautiful Alamo Beach Park right here. So, interesting point. Somebody was asking me today about the homeless in, what did I call that? It's Alamo Beach Park. Generally, so do we have a homeless issue in Hawaii or not? The answer is yes, we do. I believe last numbers I saw, it's like 10 to 12,000 homeless people on Oahu. Oahu has, 850 to 900,000. We'll see soon what the numbers were for 2020 census. But we do have a fair amount of homeless people. We have something called a compassionate enforcement of the laws. And if you see right here with this little tiny, this is Nimitz, or actually it's Nimitz that's turned into Ala Moana. So this is the Alamo Beach Park. You got this canal right here. Most of the homeless folks that are in Ala Beach Park are going to be along on this side of the canal, and typically because they have to leave every night, they get swept, right? So they have the compassionate care program where the police will compassionately ask them to leave and provide, sort of a shoestring, resources for them to sort of find places to go. But generally they just tell them, hey, you can go wherever you want, but you can't go here, kind of deal. And so what ends up happening is they go to the sidewalk. So there's a sidewalk right here, and there's some banyan trees and some other trees right here along this road. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cruise over to maps. I'm going to show you guys. Why don't we? Let's go take a look at the homeless along the Alamo Beach Park, because I was just having a conversation about this today, and I thought, you know what? Let me just kind of show you. So let's just cruise along right here so you can sort of see. Where's my little guy? There he is. So you can kind of see what it looks like. And so what happens, so there's a little canal over here, and typically what you see is during the day, homeless folks, there's a couple of trees down here where they gather, but I mean, they've sort of, it'll be interesting if we actually see any. Yeah, so there you go. Oh, those are on the other side of the canal right there. So that's a few homeless right there. I'm just being real. I mean, right across the street. This is an old photo. I don't think, no, this is not that old. That's the Ahana. I think that's the collection. I think that's the Ahana. This is the Alamo. You'll see the Alamo over here. But, you see the homeless people over there, and then you got these bridges. So they'll come over there during the day, and then at night they have to leave. And so then what do? They come over here to the sidewalk. And so it's not like, there's another one right there, and you got him set up a little hibachi and set up his food, and, but it's not like it's, like I said, it's compassion and enforcement. There are homeless, and they've sort of made do, But Richard, if you're watching, sir, you and I were just talking about this today. And this is, I think, a good example because you can sort of see what the homeless scenario looks like. And there's maybe another one, they'll just have their rucksacks or their carts or whatever. But generally, it's not like a huge blight. There are some areas where it's worse than others, but Moana is a wonderful park, wide open green space. You've got an amazing beach right there. Oh, I love those condos right there on the left, right there. By the way, I never can remember what they're called, but they're brand new. That used to be an old Sears and a Firestone right underneath there. For those of you that have been in Hawaii for a while. But anyway, so this is the Alamo Beach Park. So this is what it looks like when you drive along through here. I mean, there's no, no bones about it. I mean, there's another homeless cart, right? So they're mobile and they're not bothering you. They have freshwater showers over here, so they will come over here and take showers every now and again, and you'll see them over there. But generally, they're not bothering people. But you can see this is the rules: can't feed the birds, no alcoholic beverages, no animals, no camping, no tents, which we obviously have already seen that. No shopping carts. Well, that's a shopping cart right there. So anyway, I mean, obviously they've kind of, they do what they can. But the reality is yes, there are homeless, but it's not like generally they keep their distance. You're not getting accosted by people, and there's a ton of space. This is just a huge space. So, and actually that's what it looks like down by the water. So, anywho, I wanted to just kind of show that since we were talking about it. That's the beach park right there. That's the Alamo Beach Park. So, that's your building. This again is the top of the stack. What is it? Like a $2.398 million 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 2 parking condo right here. Very nice views. Nice California closets there. Nice walk-in shower, jacuzzi tub. Beautiful views from every room. Yeah, I mean it's great, but this is the high end. Look at that nice pool. Barbecue areas. Health club, the health club. That is the health club. Not to be confused with any others. That is the health club. Lobby area, maybe common areas kind of deal. So, that's $14.81 a month, though. That's going to include your AC. It's going to include internet, other common expenses, sewer and water. So probably, that obviously that is a little bit on the high side, but you're spending $2.4 million on a condo. $1,400 a month is not going to be a huge stretch for you. But, so that's the middle, or that's the top. Now let's go back and look and see what we're looking for. Condos and townhouses. How are those numbers? So this one has been a little interesting. In fact, I would say, I don't know if soft is the right word for it, but maybe it is. But for your condo categories, the entire MLS for condos, all price ranges, all bedrooms, all bathrooms, all sizes, $451,000. So that actually took a little bit of a drop. It was the median was $462, and this in February, and then it took a little bit of a drop, but again, it's kind of moving sideways. It's popping up and down. Let's take a look at the average price though. So average was $527. That's interesting. Yeah, it was $550, $564. You always get different numbers depending on, different brokerages will put out sort of their numbers. The MLS, the Hawaii Board of Realtors, puts out their numbers. But at any rate, right now, the average price of a condo townhome across the entire island of Oahu, the average is $527. The median for March was $451. So let's go down to that neighborhood right now. $459 in Pearl Ridge or $440 in Mililani. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. Let's go to Mililani. We haven't been up to Mililani in a while. 2-bedroom, 1 bath, $440,000. Brand new on the market today. This is going to be a move-in ready, 762 square feet. It's not a huge one. Prime location, Unit 59A is an open concept floor plan with nearly $30,000 in renovations, including new vinyl plank flooring throughout, fully renovated bath, luxe teal shower tiles and stone sink, 2 spacious bedrooms with a new custom mirror closet doors, newly installed washer and dryer, meticulously maintained interior. Prime ground floor unit includes 2 closed parking stalls, low maintenance fees. See what the Mililani Parkway has to offer. Okay, so let's see. What are we looking at? $364 for common expenses, sewer and water. Not bad. This is the middle of the stack. $440,000. Ground floor unit. Blue cabinets, green exterior, 59A. You've got a security door to keep out the bad hombres. That's going to be your footprint. It'd been nice if they would have shown the parking in this picture. Unless they did and I'm missing it, but it doesn't look like it. There you are. Sort of little galley kitchen, pocket kitchen kind of scenario there. You're kind of into the teal blue here. It's a nice theme. You know, first floor, easy access, less blah, more aha. That's good. That's a great theme in life. Less blah, more aha. I'd say that those blue cabinets are definitely aha, as well as that teal couch, huh? Some little alien accents on the wall over here. Ooh, that's a nice piece of furniture. Look at that. A little art room. Little desk in the art room. Nice. Is that the mirrors? Yeah, I guess it is, yeah. Okay, is it me? Or does it look like they took those mirrors and stood them up against that corner? It's interesting. Yeah. It's a nice, interesting sink. Interesting mix of pools. So you got these black sort of stone little guys with these little ivory things there. A little mix and match. I would say a little eclectic mix almost. Was that copper or brass fittings? Nice tile, built-in storage. Not sure what that is. Maybe the front door. Hard to tell. Anyway, so there you go. Mililani, $440,000, 364. That's actually a nice, yeah. It's a nice little deal. I think that's a good deal. All right, well, let's go to the final. And by the way, it is 9 o'clock at night. I waited until late to do this one. Oh, we're going to Makaha. $165,000 in Makaha. All right, 1 bedroom, 1 bath. Makaha is a great little pocket back up in the Makaha Valley, Makaha Valley Towers. Desirable location near elevators, pool, and the MVT office. Additional outside storage. Minutes to Makaha surfing beach. 25 miles. What? That's not 25 miles. Is that 25 miles to Ko'olina? Come on. You serious? I don't know. It says it's 25 miles from this to Ko'olina. I don't know why. I have a hard time believing that. let's say Aulani. Yeah, see? Sorry, it's 13 miles, not 25 miles. Now, it is 28 minutes, but it's 13 miles. It's not 25 miles. Sorry, I just had to correct that little error there. Not that I've ever made any errors in any of my listings or comments that I've made on the show, but just saying. 25 minutes, not miles, to world-renowned Ko'olina Resort. 25 miles in Hawaii is a long way. I'm just going to say that right now. 4 man-made lagoons. It's 25 miles probably to downtown, but not to Ko'olina. Roy's, Rest, Monkey Pod, restaurant, Four Seasons, Disney, Aulani, much more. They didn't really talk a whole lot about the unit in there, so let's take a look. That's going to be, I guess, going to be your views. Makaha Valley Towers are actually a great little hidden gem. $165,000 will get you into this little deal. Now, you are going to be pretty far from civilization. I would not go as far as saying, like that first unit or that first one we looked at in Hauula, the lowest of the single families in Hauula. That one is a little more isolated than this one, but it's also $500,000 more. This is a one-bedroom. This is basically a kind of a vacation rental kind of scenario here. That kitchen could use a little work, honestly. Cabinets look old, original, sort of press board. That washing machine looks like it started in the Brady Bunch. But $165,000, I mean, hey, that's kind of hard to beat. And this is going to be literally like 5 minutes away to Makaha Beach. It's a nice beach. I'm going to drop one for you here, but here's a fun name for a beach. You can Google this one if you like. There is a beach near Makaha called Pray for Sex. Literally, that's what it's called, Pray for Sex. Google it. Sorry, we're being a little risque, but that's the name of it. You tell a local, it's down by, it's down by Pray for Sex Beach, brah. They're like, oh, yeah, the kind, by the kind rock. Yeah, brah, that's why we went, brah. Them waves was booming, brah. I'm terrible at pigeon. Excuse me. What is that? Okay, prior to entry. Okay, so I guess it's gated. Anyway, so that's Makaha Valley Towers. $165,000. $843. Includes electricity. This would be a good deal. You could drop $160 on that bad boy, upgrade that kitchen for 10, 12 grand. You're in good shape, man. That thing actually could make some money for you. So, yeah, that's the bottom of the stack. All right, folks, I've been going way too long, 38 minutes, almost 40 minutes. If you stuck around this long, thank you very much for watching. Again, my name is Hal Wilkerson with Hawaii Real Estate Roundup. I do this every day, 6 days a week. I just want to say thank you for watching. If you haven't already, check out our website at hpahomes.com where you can find your own dream home in paradise. We've got thousands of high-res photos and videos, virtual walkthroughs, interactive maps, saved searches, and more. And, by the way, we've got a growing, bustling Facebook group, getting lots of activity on this little guy. fb.com/group/Hawaii Real Estate Roundup. I would like to invite you to join us at the Hawaii Real Estate Roundup Facebook group. It's a great place to talk story, share information, learn about different things. In fact, let me show you. Where is it here? Nope, that's not it. Oh, well. Sorry, I missed the opportunity there. But at any rate, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this tonight or today or to whatever time it is. I enjoy doing this, but don't forget my name again, Hal Wilkerson. If you found this information to be valuable, and you're working with a realtor, feel free, share it with them. If you're not working with a realtor, I would love to interview for the opportunity to help you out. I study this market intensely. I know a lot about it, and I would be more than happy to share my expertise with you to help you find your dream home here in Hawaii. All right, well, that's it. Again, at Hawaii Property Advisors, don't forget, we show you gorgeous homes and we give good advice. Until tomorrow, make it a great day. Aloha.